Anti-Israel protesters at NYU admit they have no idea what they're protesting. I wish I was more educated. Yeah. So you don't know anything, but yet you feel so strongly about it, you're willing to participate in a fiery but mostly peaceful protest. So 2 Columbia University students who rushed to join NYU's violent anti-Israel rally are going viral after they admitted they had no idea what the protests were about and wish they were more educated. Yeah, we're mad and we don't know why, but we're mad. So you need to fix it. The unidentified students are rattled off their clueless rationale on the steps of the NYU campus in downtown Manhattan as a slew of NYPD cops clad in riot gear stood in the background. So, as seen in the footage viewed by more than 3 million times since being shared by former Mayor Rudy Giuliani late Wednesday. So, I think the main goal is just showing our support for Palestine, demanding that NYU stop. I honestly don't know all of what NYU is doing. One admitted when asked about the protest purpose. The purpose is I was either paid to be here or I'm a plant. Yeah, or I'm just trying to socially climb, I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to virtue signal. Asked if there was something NYU is doing, the student meekly replied, I really don't know. I'm pretty sure they are. What are they doing? She then turned to her friend and asked, do you know what NYU is doing here? The friend, who was wearing a face mask, bluntly asked, about what? So they don't even know what's going on, and yet they feel strongly enough to protest. So about Israel, it's why we're protesting here at NYU specifically, the student asked. I wish I was more educated, her friend confessed. I wish you were more educated too. And I mean real education, not indoctrination. The person interviewing the pair continuously moved the camera back and forth to capture the ridiculous exchange. I'm not either. I came from Columbia and Columbia University. Yeah, I was there up at Columbia when we came down. They said NYU needed our support. The first student continued. Yep. All right, that checks out. That checks out. I was in a different protest, and it was decided that these guys needed our help, so we got bussed over there. But it's totally grassroots, though. Now, I've heard there are lots of cops and people was saying it's getting dangerous. It wasn't immediately clear when the interview took place, but it emerged just days after the NYPD descended on NYU Monday nights to clear the tent encampment there. Yeah, good job, man. They're actually willing to do their gerbs. More than 100 student and faculty protesters were arrested during the ordeal that saw cops pelted with bottles and one officer struck in the head with a chair. Were they doing some WWE reenactments there? Might be possible. The students who were demanding their own school divest holdings tied to Israel over the war in Gaza created their own tent city in solidarity with the sprawling, disruptive encampment set up at Columbia University. These universities deserve what they're getting with these protesters, though. They created them. And now that their own monster is turning on them, the universities are running scared. Oh, we're not going to have any in-person classes for the rest of the semester. Oh, okay. You can't just expel the disruptive students. I guess they have rich and well-connected parents, so that's not an option, huh?